Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sister Wives News. Sister Wives Season 19 explores the aftermath of Kody and Meri Brown's split. While Kody maintains he never really loved Meri, she feels angry and used as she looks for better ways to occupy her time. She and Kody legally divorced earlier in the series, so he could legally marry Robyn and adopt her children. However, Meri and Kody remained spiritually married through their church. Now that they're not together, Meri said she wanted an official release from the church. Sister Wives is notoriously years behind current events, so this issue has already been resolved. Did Meri ever get the release she desired? Fans cheer for Meri Brown as she seeks a release from the church. Most members of the Brown family admit they're no longer involved with the AUB, but even so, Meri Brown adamantly said she wanted a release from their church. Thankfully, it seems she got her wish. Spoiler on Meri, a Redditor titled a post on the forum. Saw this on YouTube by some ex-AUB members who know the Brown family. Meri was granted her desire to be unsealed to Kody by the AUB. In the comments, the OP noted that the YouTube source is notes to self 444. Meri hasn't always been the most popular Sister Wives cast member, but even so, fans felt relieved to know she was no longer bound to Kody. They've seen how poorly he treated her over the years and wanted better for her. Other Redditors wrote, "I want to imagine Meri walking into the church prepared to plead her case. Instead, they just handed her an envelope, having prepared for this day over a decade ago. No need to explain, ma'am. We've met Kody. Nobody deserves to suffer for eternity with that man." Good for her. I sincerely hope she did. She deserves so much more than the last few years of life has given her. OMG, I hope this is true. That makes me so happy for her. What's next for Meri Brown? Sister Wives fans who follow Meri online know she's heavily involved with her business ventures. She announced that she planned to temporarily close her inn in Utah for repairs, but still wants to hold spooky Halloween events. And on top of that, she also has her Worthy Up program. In a nutshell, it seems like she's doing just fine after Kody Brown. Are you excited to learn that Meri Brown received a release from the church? Do you think Kody was excited about it, or do you think he took it as a slight? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments. Keep up with the latest Sister Wives news by following TV shows Ace Online. Catch new episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 at 10 p.m. Eastern Time each Sunday night. It sounds like you're working on an in-depth script for your Sister Wives news channel. The topic surrounding Meri Brown and her release from the AUD, Apostolic United Brethren, Church, along with her journey post-Kody, will likely captivate your audience. If you're aiming for a 5,000-word story, you could include additional angles, such as Meri's personal growth. Expand on how Meri is thriving post-separation. Detail her business ventures, such as her In and Worthy Up program, and emphasize her empowerment journey. Deeper fan reactions. Use comments from Reddit or other social media platforms to highlight how fans have been rooting for Meri's freedom and growth. Their emotional connection to Meri can drive the narrative. Kody's perspective. Speculate on how Kody might have reacted to Meri's release from the church. Did this sever the last emotional or spiritual tie between them? How does this impact Kody's relationships with his other wives? Religious implications. Explain more about the AUB's significance in the Brown family's life. What does it mean to be released from the church? And how common is it for others in polygamous marriages to go through this? Fans couldn't be happier for Meri. One Reddit user said, "I imagine Meri walking into the church ready to plead her case, but instead they hand her an envelope saying, 'No need to explain, ma'am. We've met Kody.'" Other fans chimed in with their support, celebrating that Meri finally got the closure she deserved. Segment 4. What's next for Meri? Talk about her future and business ventures. Now that Meri's free from Kody, she's thriving with her business ventures. She's temporarily closing her inn in Utah for repairs, but still planning some spooky Halloween events. Plus, her Worthy Up program is going strong, showing that she's staying busy and positive post-Kody. Outro, call to action. Wrap up by asking for comments and promoting future content. So, what do you all think? Are you happy Meri got the release from the church? How do you think Kody feels about it? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for all the latest Sister Wives updates. Thanks for watching. This version shortens the story while keeping key details, making it more viewer-friendly. You can also use on-screen text, images, or clips to reinforce your points. In this season of Sister Wives, Season 19 dives into the aftermath of Kody and Meri Brown's long-awaited split. Kody has stated that he never truly loved Meri, and now she's feeling a mix of anger and resentment while exploring new ways to fill her time. For those of you who followed the Brown family's journey, you'll recall that Meri and Kody legally divorced early in the series, so Kody could legally marry Robyn and adopt her children. However, Meri and Kody remained spiritually married under their church. Now that they've separated for good, Meri has made it clear that she wants an official release from the church. But since Sister Wives often lags behind real-time events, many are wondering, did Meri ever get the release she sought? Fans rally behind Meri as she seeks release from the church. Although most of the Brown family has distanced themselves from the AUB, Apostolic United Brethren, Meri firmly expressed her desire for an official release from their church. And thankfully, it looks like she finally got it. According to a Reddit post titled "Spoiler on Meri," shared by a user who cited the YouTube channel Notes to Self 444, Meri has officially been unsealed from Kody by the AUB. For years, fans have watched Kody mistreat Meri, and many are relieved that she's no longer bound to him spiritually. Here's what some Reddit users had to say. I want to imagine Meri walking into the church prepared to plead her case. Instead, they just handed her an envelope, having prepared for this day over a decade ago. No need to explain, ma'am, we've met Kody. Nobody deserves to suffer for eternity with that man. Good for her. She deserves so much more than what the last few years have given her. What's next for Meri? For those keeping up with Meri outside of the show, you know she's deeply involved in her business ventures. She recently announced that her Utah inn would close temporarily for repairs, although she still plans to host her spooky Halloween events. On top of that, she's running her Worthy Up program, which continues to grow. It seems Meri is doing just fine after her split from Kody, thriving in her independence. What do you think? Are you happy that Meri got the release she wanted? How do you think Kody feels about it? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Sister Wives updates. This version should fit nicely into your video format and leave room for discussion in the comments section. Let me know if you'd like to tweak or add anything.